Comedy Time presents Comedy Brew, a delicious mix of short, fast, funny, featuring today's most hilarious comedians. So crank up the volume and switch off the light, and get ready to enjoy the sweet, fresh taste of comic goodness.
Hi, my name is Amy, and this is Natalie.
And this is Comedy Time, and if you don't laugh,
we will hunt you down and slaughter you.
Yeah, we will do really bad things to you.
You ever been so broke that you look at your bills and just start laughing? Like you don't even know why you opened up the envelope. You weren't gonna pay it. You just wanted to see what you would have paid if your broke ass had some money. And everybody sees you do it too. So you gotta say something cool to get out the room. I don't know why they keep messing with me. I just gave them money last month. Being broke is hilarious. It's like me and my old roommate used to just take time out of every day to make fun of each other for how broke that we were. Because he thinks it's funny that I'm broke and I've been on television and traveled the country, and I think it's funnier that he's broke because he works at a bank. Just imagine every single day you go to work with no money and people are handing you thousands upon thousands of dollars. And at the end of the day, you don't get to take none of it home for yourself. That's worse than being a virgin gynecologist. Like, eventually you're gonna snap, you know? Like trying to steal some office supplies. Like it's... And when you don't pay your bills, the collectors start calling the same stupid messages. Mr. Williams, we have called to inform you that you are 90 days behind on your most recent payment. I knew 90 days ago I wasn't going to pay. If anything, y'all are 90 days behind on this whole thing. And then I hang up, because it's Capital One. It's not the IRS, right? Like, what are they going to do? They're going to send the Vikings from the commercial to my house, or what's in your wallet? Not money. Got a condom and a Blockbuster card, and they're both expired. Why don't you leave me alone?
Hey, what's up? I'm LJ, and you're watching Comedy Time. Now, this next comic serves up some great jokes. I just wish they came with a side of bacon. That'd be awesome.
So I'm going to be 55 years old next week, folks. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You know what they say, 30's the new 20. Turns out that 50 is the new F word. And you start thinking about things you didn't think about when you're in your 20s. You think about death and how you're gonna die. Anyone think about that? Oh my God, that'll keep you up at night. I want to die like my grandfather, because my grandfather just fell asleep and didn't wake up. Not screaming and yelling like the passengers in his car at the time. And then I heard about this woman. She was in a coma for 30 years and she woke up. Could you imagine? I told my husband, I said, if I ever slip into a coma, no matter what, don't take me off of Botox. Serious. And I want my roots done every 6 weeks. Can we make this clear? Some maintenance involved, right, ladies? Guys don't understand what we have to go through. They don't know. What does a guy have to do to look good? He just needs to wake up in the morning and have money. Really. That hairy back and that pot belly look good when they got the bucks. Women have to spend it. And the older we get, the more we have to spend. Do I hear an amen? Do I hear an amen? Amen. I've had plastic surgery, Botox. I recently had my lips done. Although you can't tell because I'm wearing pants. No, really, if I smile, I get a camel toe.
Hey, I'm Joel Bryant. This is Comedy Time. And you know, a famous man once said it takes 100 muscles to frown, but only 4 to make you smile. And if I saw that guy, I don't know who said it or who he is, but if I saw him, I would say, okay, Mr. Famous Guy who made that quote, how many muscles does it take to make you laugh? Because we're about to throw a killer workout at you. Check out this next clip.
It's rough growing up being a big kid. My earliest memory was Little League. Remember Little League, fellas? All the fathers watch you play baseball. There's always that one father real stuck up watching his son on second base. That's my son on second base, superstar. That'd be my father watching me going, look at my son went to first base, holy cow. He runs like he's mad at the earth, look at him. He runs like a herd of turtles stampeding through peanut butter. Oh my God. I cannot believe he's not there yet. My dad was no joke, man. My dad was real honest. You know, my dad convinced me when I was 8 years old there was no such thing as seesaws, just catapults. It's true, though. It's rough, man. High school was rough, too. I went to Bayside High School in Queens, predominantly black. High school was rough, man. Gym class, playing basketball. I had a best friend, Roshan. He used to torture me every day in gym class. He'd be like, why don't you slam, kid? Why don't you slam? You 6'5", dog. Why don't you slam dunk, son? I'm like, gravity. I can't jump. And I never did that to him. Like, I never threw things in his face that he couldn't do. You never heard me go, why don't you graduate, Roshan? Why don't you get your diploma, dog? You've been here 16 years, son. Oh, man. It's all about stereotypes, you know? It's crazy. I was on the subway the other day during rush hour, and it was, incredibly packed. And I was lucky enough to get a seat and have to see the person next to me. And a senior came on, you know, and I felt terrible. You know, I'm like, why am I sitting down for? I'm young. I should get up and give him my seat. So I got up, I gave him my seat. And all of a sudden he wanted to talk. I don't like talking on the train, you know what I mean? And he's asking me personal questions too. He's like, how tall are you? I'm like, 6'5". He's like, how much do you weigh? I'm like a woman when it comes to my weight. I'm like, 115? I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh. Are you serious? And he's staring at me. So I'm like, 330, 340. He's like, you must be terrific at football. I don't even like football. Are you serious? Like, you're gonna stereotype me like that? I'm like, how old are you? He's like, 89. I'm like, yeah, you must be great at bingo. Now get out of my seat before I break your hip.
Hi, I'm Mary Patterson, and you're watching Comedy Time. The last time I saw this next comic, I peed my pants. I also black out a lot.
I'm feeling so good, you know why? Because I don't have any kids. Anybody else don't have kids? Type of, yes. Clap it up for them abortions, because you know what? Sometimes you gotta go 350 on your future, that's all I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta make a decision. I'm glad I don't have kids, and all my friends are having kids, but my friends are ghetto. And I know we white in here, but white people, you ever heard or been to a ghetto baby shower? It's something like you've never seen before. It's unbelievable, I swear to God. You know it's a ghetto baby shower because it's an open bar and the chick that's pregnant is drinking. You know what I'm talking about. It's horrible. She got a whole gallon of Hennessy. Do you? It's free. They playing all kind of ghetto games like pin the baby on the daddy. Is different. It's 11 names on the wall. All of them could be the father. It's horrible. I'm at my friend's shower a couple of weeks ago. I didn't even know it was ghetto. They had me fooled. We having a nice time. Till they wheeled out a 50-inch flat screen TV. 50 inches! I flipped out. I was like, you bought this for a baby? Are you serious? We're in a basement. You bought a 50-inch? They like, calm down. That's not for the baby, dummy. That's for the daddy. I was like, for the daddy? Right, I see your face. Y'all, they turned the lights out. The daddy showed up via satellite. His ass in jail. I was like, how you get Skyped into the shower? Is Oprah behind this? Who's doing this? He showed up like the artist that couldn't be there to get his award or something. It was a trip. I want to thank everybody for supporting us right now. Love New York, man. I love New York. There's a lot of crazy stuff happens in New York. I'm originally from Michigan, Midwest in the house. Yeah, Flint, Michigan. Watch the claps go down. You see what I did? Flint, Michigan, murder capital of the U.S. 5 years in a row. Did y'all know that? Yeah. Look, one of them murderers back there. She's like, woo, that was me. 5 years in a row. Let me tell you something. People in Michigan thought it was a good thing. I would get phone calls excited. People calling me excited because we the murder capital of the U.S. They like you watching the news. I told you we number one. We not playing out here. I'm on the phone like, Grandma, calm down. What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Rob F. Martinez, and we here at Comedy Time would like to offer some job hunting advice. The next time you're in an interview, open up with a joke. It can be a knock-knock joke, manager walks into a bar joke. How many managers does it take to screw in a light bulb type of joke? The answer is none. They don't really know too much about light bulbs turning on, if you know what I mean. Now, remember, open up with the joke because it will leave that impression, guaranteed to nail the gig. This also works if you do have a job and you're trying to get fired as well. If you need some joke ideas, watch this next comic.
But that's the weird part about having role models like my parents, because they're a whole nother generation. Like my mom, I want a woman like my mom, because my mom was amazing, right? Women nowadays, I don't know what happened. Because it's true, my mom takes care of my dad, and sometimes my dad would get drunk and come home at 4 o'clock in the morning and drunk and wake my mom up to make him breakfast. He didn't care. I'm hungry. And she'd wake up. Oh, okay, well, ¿qué quieres? And it was like IHOP in my house. And when old Mexican women cook at night, they can only cook with one hand because they gotta cover their chichis up with it. ¿Quieres panqueque? ¿Quieres panqueque? ¿Panqueque? ¿Quieres panqueque? Right? That's amazing. Try that with your wife or girlfriend now. You know what? Don't even come home drunk. Just wake up like at midnight. Give her a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, babe, I'm a little hungry. She'll tell you to kill yourself. Well, why are you waking me up? You know what? Now that I'm up, I'm hungry. Make me something to eat. And there you are, like, right? You want pancake, babe? You want pancake?
Hi, I'm Ace Gein. I'd like to take this time to inform you viewers that some of the jokes you hear me saying are available for sale. For example, I have here a slightly used joke about an abusive Mexican husband who comes home blindfolded and attempts to beat his wife with a stick. That one only has 1,200 laughs on it. I also have a 1995 O.J. Simpson bit with expired tags.
So I took a self-defense class so I could learn how to defend myself on the road. And so I went up to my husband who fought in Iraq, and I said, come on, choke me. Come on, try to choke. When I came to, the man had choked me with his kneecaps. I didn't even get to tap out, I was just gone. So I'm married, I love being married. You know why? Because I love men. And there's so many female comics get up there and we just about men, right? Right? I love men. Men are some of the greatest people on the planet. Man, Let's take daddies, for instance. Daddies are some of the smartest people in the world, man. You never see a kid tell daddy no. You never see a kid ask daddy why. When daddy says come here, even the right kid comes up, right? Even the dog comes up. I did it, I did it, I did it. You know why? Because a daddy has consequences. That's why. Mommy's just bitch, 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 bitch. Right? Mommies, how many times do you say get in the car in the morning? 1,000,006, right? Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Right? You know the children aren't stupid. I know, they've had them tested. But still. Every morning they have the uniform, the backpack, the lunch pack, and they still have to say, get in the car. Yes, that car, the only car in the garage. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. And you know, you just feel like you're not even talking. Like, do you not? Am I talking out of my ass? I asked them that one time. I lost my mind. I started to cry. I'm looking at all three of them. I said, "Is Mommy talking out of her ass?" And the baby looked at me and said, "Can you do that?" Listen how smart men are. Listen, they're brilliant. Guys, how many times do you tell children to get in the car? One damn time. And then what do? You leave them. You leave them. You drive away. Oh, yeah. Oh, Daddy doesn't care if Junior's foot was in the car. My backpack made it in the car. Daddy doesn't give a rat's ass. Daddy'll drive away with one hand adjusting the rear view mirror. Has all the other kids look in the rear view mirror. Look at your brother, look at your brother. Yeah, he's crying, he's crying. Tell me when he gets close, I'm gonna slam on the brakes. That's gonna be fun. Daddies don't feel bad about that. Daddies are making memories. Daddies know children are stupid. Daddy knows Junior's gonna sit right there with him at dinner that night. Daddy, remember when I didn't get in the car? and I was running, remember, Daddy? I was running! And the neighbors were yelling at you, stop the car, stop the car! And then Mommy came out in her robe like this with her pink curler right here going, let him in the damn car! Get back here and pick this kid up!
I'm sure you can't read it in the background, but it says comedy time. That's all you need to know. It's time for comedy. But that was too long, time for comedy. So we shortened it up a little, and we gave you comedy time. If you're wondering what's coming next, you're an idiot, because these are comedy clips, okay? They're coming right now, and I meant idiot in a nice way, like, hey, you're an idiot. Like, clearly I love you. Watch these clips. I'm sorry. I'll call you.
Just out of curiosity, let me take a little poll of the audience. How many of you guys own a guitar and don't know how to play it? How many people out there have guitars and sits around, you're like, yeah, I should sell that. That's a reason for me to have that. Well, look, I know how to play. I'm not bragging or anything, I just do. But if you guys want to learn how to play guitar, don't waste your time learning songs or chords, because we all know the important thing about music is impressing your friends. That's really the only thing people know music for anyway. If you want to impress your friends, this is all you got to learn right here. This is it. Here you go. That's it. That's all you need to know about guitar, okay? I'll play it one more time. Just check it out. What? Like this. Pick up a guitar and be like, no. And if you really want to throw a little extra sauce in there and impress your friends even more, you say these two words. You used to say, nice action. Watch this. That's nice action, yeah. That's nice. If you meet somebody who says nice action about your guitar, they have no idea what they're talking about. They just don't. But the key to do it, the key to doing this trick is picking it up like at the last possible moment. Okay, so you're at your friend's house. He has a guitar. The party is there. You guys are about to walk out the door. You pick up the guitar 2 seconds before you're about to walk out the door. Be like, oh, cool guitar, man. Your friends are like, yes, dude, let's jam. I didn't know you how to play, man. You're like, man, we gotta go. I can't. We gotta go. I'm out of here. That's it. That's all it takes. Seriously. play a couple songs for you guys because I like you. And I know you like me. That is a good relationship right there. Okay, here we go. The song is called Valtrex Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, Valtrex Blues. I was watching TV when a dude came on the screen. He was healthy and handsome, he was strapping and serene. He was hiking and biking and kayaking with a sexy hot lady. I wanted so badly to be that dude on my TV. Until he said, I got genital herpes and I'm about to break out, but I really prefer that she didn't find out, so I'm on Valtrex, he said. All cutesy and sly, and I love to go camping, I'm a camping kind of guy. My cold sores used to say, warning, step back, but now I camp all night long with Valtrex in my backpack. Ooh. I said, that man is the devil hiking through the trees. Run away, girl, he'll give you disease, but she didn't run. And cast his hex, now she's gonna need her own prescription for Valtrex. I was stunned, it shocked my brain and rocked me to the core to realize that nature boy was such a dirty. As far as I can tell, the purpose of Valtrex is to trick people around you into having sex. It hides the nasty truth about your disease. It makes you seem healthy when you're a skank as skis. You got wanted children and avoid the hex. Yeah. Do not go camping with people on Valtrex. Ooh.